Hey guys, it's Alexis and welcome back to my channel. I am super excited about this week's video. I have been seeing so many videos of different fashion tier lists, so I figured it would be really fun to do my own version. So I'm going to be doing a tier list of the different 2022 trends. I have about 13 in front of me that I'm just going to be rating. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I have the tier list in front of me. I have about 13 trends and then about 5 categories that I'm gonna put them in, and it goes from top to bottom, best to worst. So the best category is very man it, meaning if I died, I would be happy if I was wearing that outfit for the rest of my life, even when I was a ghost floating in the afterlife. If I was in it, that'd be key. And then the second one is love it, but not on me. That's pretty self-explanatory. I like the trend. I really like the trend. It's just not something that is for me, but I do think it's really cute. Trendy, but still cute it is cute. I can take it or leave it. If I saw somebody on the street, I wouldn't really think twice about it. Kind of over it means that I don't hate it, but I am hoping that it has its time and it had its moment and it's on the way out. And then burn it just means I hope I can burn it. I hate it. That's pretty much what the tiers are. So let's get started. So the first trend that I'm looking at are corsets, and I feel like that's a very wide trend. Honestly, I feel like there's so many different types of corsets, and they've been around for so long that I definitely think that they are kind of beyond trend anymore. To be honest, again, I just feel like they have been around for so long, and the corsets that they're making nowadays are so cool and cute and unique. There's so many different types of corsets that you can literally find one for any type of aesthetic that you find yourself in. I do think that there are certain types of corsets that are a little bit more trendy than others. But I think overall, corsets are definitely beyond trend. But with that being said, I will say they're not in the bury me in it list or tier for me. I think I'm gonna actually put them in love it, but not on me. I'm just gonna be 100% honest. Corsets are not the most comfortable piece of clothing, so I don't really gravitate towards them, but I do love to see a corset. And then the next one are the Adidas Samba shoes. They are very popular right now. I feel like almost everybody that's on the internet has a pair, if not 2 or 3. I do think they're cute, but I just don't get the hype of any type of shoe like that. It's just a sneaker in my opinion, and I feel like it's just kind of a trend, and I'm already over it, so I'm gonna put it in kind of over it. Again, I just don't really have, it doesn't do it for me. It's just not something that I care for, to be honest. So the next trend are cargo skirts. Cargo skirts and cargo pants. I thought I liked it. I thought I was, into the trend, and then I got one. I got a jean cargo skirt and I wore it a few times. I think the jean version is cute, but like the full-on cargo, I just don't like it. I don't know what it is about it. It's just like, I hope this doesn't sound insulting, because I really do like the trend. I call it ugly cute or ugly pretty. Like, I feel like it's a mix of clothing that is undeniably ugly with things that are really cute that kind of make the outfit cool and unique and just cute. But cargo skirts, just, I don't know. It's not it. It's not it. Okay, the next one are cowboy boots. I have been wearing my cowboy boots for a while now. I used to not mess with cowboy boots. They were just not something that I was into at all. And after I've been wearing mine for a while, I think I'm starting to go back on that thought process, or that idea of cowboy boots, just because they are not comfortable. I live in a very hot climate, and cowboy boots are just Like they make my feet and legs, because they're like on your calf, they make my legs so hot. And if I'm not wearing like a thick sock, then they rub and they're super uncomfortable. And then having to wear a thick sock in the summertime or even the winter where it really doesn't even get that cold here is just not something that I'm into anymore. They are cute. So I'm going to put trendy but still cute, because I feel like, I honestly do feel like the cowboy boot will probably be around forever. I mean, it's almost like a combat boot. It's just a different type of shoe. But I do think right now they are super, super trendy. I do think that they're going to die down a little bit, but I don't think that we're never gonna see them again. So I think that's why I'm gonna put it in trendy but still cute. Okay, so the next trend are leg warmers. I'm just really not a fan of leg warmers. I just feel like they honestly make people look like they're trying to be children. Like they just, whenever I see them on an outfit, they like look so young that it's almost like kidcore in a way. And it's just like, it kind of makes my brain short circuit. I'm just like really not into the leggings. I don't really, or the leg warmers, I don't really understand them. And then when people have them with like the arm warmers or like the mitts, I just don't. No judgment, I just don't get it. And I think I'm gonna put it in, sorry. Sometimes they're cute. I mean, I don't hate them in that photo, but overall, I just don't like it. Midi skirts. Any type of midi skirt, I don't even have to say it twice. You already know where this is going. Literally, bury me in a midi skirt. Satin preferably, silk actually. Okay, the next trend, okay, you know what? I'm gonna move the leg warmers up to kind of over it. I will be replacing them with the dad sneaker. I don't get dad shoes. I know they're comfortable, but they're just not attractive to me. I feel like I could actually go on a rant about these shoes. I've seen them in so many outfits, and like, yes, some people can pull them off and like make them cool, but even then, they just are not for me. And they are not something that I think I will truly ever understand or ever wear or ever want to wear. Every time I see them, they kind of make me like gag a little bit. I just can't. I can't get onto the sneaker trend. Anyway, the next trend are micro mini skirts, and while I do think that they're cute, I think that they're really trendy right now, especially this photo is that like Miu Miu skirt that I've seen everywhere, so much that there are so many people that are making like dupes of them. So I'm gonna put them in trendy. No. Okay, if we were just judging the Miu Miu mini skirt, I would say kind of over it / totally over it. But we're judging the overall mini skirt, and I'm gonna say trendy but still cute. I don't truly, I do think, okay, I think mini skirts are a classic, always gonna be around, because who hasn't worn a mini skirt in their life? Like, they're so fun if you wanna go out, if you wanna be a little sexy, or even just, I don't know, any mini skirt is so cute. Just an alternative to a midi or a maxi skirt. So I definitely think those are gonna stay around forever. Micro mini skirts, on the other hand, are literally for like 2% of the population that can actually pull them off. And it's just because they're like a stick thin person, in my opinion. And so I just don't think that they're gonna be around for that long, because really, truly not that many people can pull them off. And it's not even like pulling it off, it's more so being comfortable. Like, I just can't. I have some skirts that are a little too tiny, and I just feel so uncomfortable in them that I really pretty much wear them for like videos only. Yeah, I can't get on the trend. But I do think it's cute, but I think it's gonna have its moment, and then that'll be it for a while. And then the next trend are mini bags, and honestly, bury me in it. I'm the type of person that I try not to take too much stuff with me. I used to really like tote bags, but if I'm gonna be honest, now that I've been wearing mini bags for so long, I'm fully obsessed with them and love them. and I actually collect vintage little mini bags, so I'm like way on it, way on that trend, I guess. To me, it's not even a trend anymore. It's just whether or not you want a big bag or a mini bag. But I do think they are my favorite, reign supreme in my opinion. Even those YSL bags, they also have a Gucci bag that's very similar in that shape. I love the shape of those bags. If we're talking about trendy purses in that genre, Prada, out. Those nylon bags, over it. Honestly, they're in the burn it category to me. If I'm just saying. The Balenciaga bag, I do think it's cute. I do think it's cute, but I think it's too trendy for me to purchase just because there are so many people that have it that I don't know. It kind of like deters me from buying into it, but I do think that they're really cute. And they have the large and the mini size bag version of it, so I think that is awesome as well if you wanted to get another size in it. So I think that's cute, but yeah. Overall, mini bags, very mint, love them. Okay, this next trend is vests. And I feel like, again, this is such a really large umbrella trend because I feel like there are so many different types of vests. The photo that I'm showing specifically are oversized vests, which I am much more into than like a really tightly fitted vest. I feel like when the trend was first coming around, it was very popular to see like very tight fitted vests. And at first when I saw them, I like wasn't really into it, but now I'm starting to see a lot of baggy vests and I am like really, really into it. I just think it looks so cute, especially leather vests. Absolutely obsessed. So I'm going to say bury me in it. Yeah, I'm wearing a vest right now. Sweater vests are really cool. I think I was more so talking about like leather vests, like vest vests. I feel like sweater vests are kind of their own trend almost, but those bury me in them too. They're so comfortable. The next trend are low-rise jeans. I'm gonna put them in burn it. I don't think those are gonna be around for much longer. They're just not comfortable. Actually, no, I'm gonna say kind of over it because I do think the jeans that I'm showing in this photo, I see all over TikTok and I don't get it. They're just not flattering. They're just, I mean, it really makes me feel like I'm looking at people that I went to like high school with because that's what was popular in that time period, and it's just like jarring to me that we regressed back to that. I just don't get it. Some people can pull it off, but again, I feel like it's a lot of just like really skinny people, so I don't know. But I am just gonna put it in kind of over it because I am kind of over it. The next trend are pleated skirts, and I feel like these were super popular a few months ago. I bought a bunch of pleated skirts and plaid skirts during that time, and I do still wear them. They're not like my die-hard favorite of mine, but I do think that they're kind of like a classic in my closet. So I think I'm gonna put them in love it, but not on me. It's kind of like in between that and bury me in it. I do think they're really cute. I think that it just depends on the skirt, because I feel like, again, some pleated skirts can be super trendy, and if you really like style it into that like uber preppy, almost like costumey outfit, then I think it gets a little bit too trendy, but I think you can do it in like a very classic way because it's just a pleated skirt at the end of the day. Okay, and then the next trend is crochet. You can't really see it, but it's like a little crochet vest. It's really, really cute. And I like crochet. I know it's super trendy right now. I feel like it's kind of starting to die off a little bit. But I feel like crochet is not even trendy, it's just classic. I do think that within the crochet trend, the like full crochet outfit is a lot, but I think it's cool. Like I was watching a lot of videos of people saying that they were over the trend, but I personally think that it's super cute and it's so unique that you can have a crochet piece and it's gonna look totally different than what everybody else is wearing. So honestly, I think it's really cute. So I'm gonna put it in love it, but not on me. But I do think it's really cool. And there's so many different versions of crochet that you can do. So I genuinely think it'll be around forever. Let's be honest. And I live in Florida, so there's so many people that wear crochet just because it's so hot and it's a beach town. So it obviously makes sense. So I think that is probably another reason why I'm so liking crochet, I guess. But yeah. And then the last trend are kitten heels. And I'm gonna put this right up top. I love kitten heels, and it's actually really funny because growing up, I used to hate kitten heels. I thought they were the ugliest shoes in the world. I thought that they made your feet look like you were a witch. They just made you look old. I remember my mom would like laugh at me because I would always say like, if it's shorter than this amount of inches, then I refuse to wear it. And it was like true. I wore pretty high heels, but I feel like honestly that was just because they weren't really popular back then. But since I've been seeing more and more of them and actually started wearing them, I think there's no going back. I think they're so cute. I love a kitten heel. I love a kitten heel with a pointed toe too. So like, it's so funny to think back, like if I could go back in time and meet myself then and just like have a conversation, it would just be so funny because I feel like my opinions changed so much. And honestly, if I were to be watching this video back, probably even next week, I would disagree with some of the choices I made. But I feel like pretty good about this, honestly. I think this is a pretty even tier list in my opinion. I think I was pretty fair with things, especially the dad shoes and the cargo skirt. I'm sorry guys, I know those are very popular right now, but I can't do it anymore. I need you to stop wearing the dad shoes. Please, please. Anyway, yeah, that was pretty much it. I had a lot of fun doing this though, so if you want to see another video of this, definitely let me know down below. I would also love to know your opinions on each of these pieces and where you would put them on the tiers, just because I feel like maybe my opinions might not be popular and you might have the dad shoe up and bury me in it. And if that's the case, cool. You do you, girl. No judgment, truly. But we need to have a talk. Anyway, yeah, that was it for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, let me know what you want to see next, and I will see you next week. Bye.